Welcome to our channel. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you for having me. My name is Maria Esther, a full-time medical student and a part-time female Uber driver. And today I want to share with you what my experience is in both and what lessons I have for you. So I'm hoping you enjoy this. Thank you. Now I want to tell you about my experience having to balance off school and Uber driving. And in the hustle now that we're calling the Uber driving, 100% most of the time my challenge is always looking young, and so having no confidence from my customers is a big challenge, because now you can't keep on convincing them in the whole ride that you're going to let them reach their destination safely. So I think this is mostly when I carry older people, and so I always take it up confidently and be like, you'll be wrong, and I'll be smiling in my heart after that. So something that I get after that is when they tip you, so you'll be like, at last. It's something that at least they can appreciate. But the fun thing about it is when I get to carry along customers that are my age. So utapata tumepiga story, we've told each other how life is, 1, 2, 3 and stuff. I want to share the story of how medical school gets a side hustle as Uber driving, and I want you to learn 1, 2, 3. And this all started when I took a gap year after my Form 4, the whole of 2020, during the COVID crisis and everything that was going on. So this year was a year of exposure to me. I got to learn how corporate world is, how the schooling is like, what the youth are like, and things on the ground. And I think this really put a lot into me, that I had a lot of things that I had packed inside myself and I never knew how to dispense them. So once my application came through in 2021 to join medical school, I was excited because 1, I'm becoming a student, and 2, I was not in the space where I've not been let out to fly, and I had every opportunity and just things opening up. So September 2021, I officially became a medical student, and now carrying all these ideas that you had, trying to navigate your way through, wanting to have this, wanting to have that. It became tricky for me, because now the first few months in medical school were hectic. I can really testify that it's a lot that you learn in your basic sciences before you get to your clinicals, where you now go learn from hospitals. So I kinda felt balanced off, I never had it at 100%. So the thing that really came through for me, actually what we call a breakthrough, was this family gathering we had in the year 2021 in December during the holidays. For us, we break for 2 weeks, then now we return. So this cousin of mine, we had really bonded before, so he came to tell me about a side hustle he has been doing that really helped him to step up in life. And it was all about the cab driving, what you guys know as Bolt, Uber, and InDrive and stuff. So you see that side eye you give to people who are telling you the experience. He's a guy, you're just a lady, and the kind of statistics that are there in the field, you feel so belittled. So I just give it a thought and stuff. But he knew I had the interest of driving. I'm a car guru, by the way, so I had that interest, but I never knew that I would transform it to a point where I could generate some little cash from it. So we crossed over to 2022. I was still balancing. I have these ideas. I want to research and see how is the field looking like, what vehicle is suitable, what are the marketing statistics, what are the profits, the pros and the cons. And here I am also with medicine eating my head and now you have to dig into books, ni marathon. But I think it's always like very true what they say, at your point where you feel everything is just crumbling down, it's just like a point of breakthrough. And there's no any other time to like own up to your life. So this was a time when I just like decided I'm going to give it a shot, even though it like fails, at least I tried, you see. So I think that is what put the encouragement in me, and the mentorship he had by the way, because he's someone who will always push you. He'll be like, I know you can, and I'm not like going to let you go. And me, I was like, I want to push you back, because you have no idea about what I am going through. But either way, there was just like that bond. So I did my math right. So I remember the whole of 2022, I got into the research. I did my homework on the Uber driving in Kenya, the apps that are involved, you know, reading reviews, looking at the drivers, seeing how they are rated for the females, also for the men. And honestly, this is when I decided to like go better than the man. So I got my driver's license, and we actually got to agree with that cousin of mine, you know, how to like go half, because now I had to like balance. So the free days I got from school, because we only like study from Monday to Friday, we are free the whole weekend. So the whole weekend is now when I had set it aside to like go on this hustle. Then the days when let's say we are having a classes only in the morning up to 1, I'd like spend my afternoon, you know, getting things right. If I want to explore Bolt, I'm exploring Bolt. If I set some time aside for studies, I will do that. So I think with time I got the discipline because of how consistent I was, you know. And I would like very much get happy, because if class imebounce tukiwa shule, I will take that time to read. When I go back in the house where I used to stay jioni, I will like, now let me get into this other let me now build on this other thing that I want to. So you see, that is how I balanced in getting my driver's license, because now I had to like take lessons and also go for the test and pass. And then now on the other side, balance between how I am going to study and passing my exams too, because everything will come at a cost. So I got to balance it off. It wasn't that easy at first, but I'm always grateful for this support system that came through. So that is how I joined the Uber business, and I can really say it challenged me a lot. I think I never realized what potential I had until I like put my best foot forward, and see, now here I am telling you about it, and I'm smiling by the way.
How much money can you make on a weekend?
I am driven by the amount that I want. So depending on how the week has gone or the following week, I will know what amount I need. So if I need like a 2,000, following our agreement with my cousin, I'll go pick up his car for the weekend. I do my rides, and once I get it done, I like go back, because I still have school to catch up with. Because now if you have no plan, you'll find yourself forgetting that you need to like balance between your studies and your side hustle. So on a good day, on a good weekend, I take home a 4,000, and when I do it half, because you know sometimes you want to be like the whole week, want like tell you to like go for a whole weekend, like both days. So I take around 2,000, which is okay for me, because it's the much that I need. Yeah.